Hey fashion lovers, welcome to Fun Fashion YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a simplified method to cut a basic sleeve like a pro, even if you're a beginner. Please do well to like this video, subscribe and drop me nice comments. Let's dive into the tutorial. This is my starting line. So I'll be marking my sleeve cap height first because I'll need my sleeve cap height, alright? To get your sleeve cap height, divide your bust measurement by 12 plus 1. My bust measurement is 36. If I divide by 12 plus 1 will give me 4 inches. So I'll come here and mark 4 inches as my cap height. After marking my sleeve cap height, the next thing I'm going to mark is my elbow length, okay? I'll place my tape at my shoulder line, okay? Then to my elbow and to my wrist bone, okay? My shoulder to elbow line as 12 inches. And then my shoulder to wrist is 22 inches, alright? I'll mark down my shoulder to elbow and shoulder to wrist. So I'm going to be marking the upper arm circumference. That is my bicep. I'll take my measurement round the highest point of my arm. Alright, that is how to get my bicep. For mine, I have 13 inches, okay? Then for the elbow circumference, that is the round sleeve around my elbow, I'll also take my round sleeve measurement around my elbow, okay? I am not making it tight. It is not too tight. I can easily bend my elbow, alright? So I have 11. Then my wrist, I'm going to take my wrist measurement. I'll take my wrist measurement here, okay? So that it can be able to pass through my hand, alright? If it is a stretchy fabric, then I can take my wrist measurement here, okay? Let me just assume that I'm not working with a stretchy fabric. So I have 9. I'll come under the sleeve cap height and mark my upper arm, alright? Divided by 2. I have 13 divided by 2, 6.5, okay? I'll come to the elbow line and mark my elbow circumference divided by 2. So I have 5.5, alright? Then I'll come to my wrist and mark my wrist measurement divided by 2. I have 4.5. Then I'll connect all these points. So the next thing I'm going to do is to place my ruler like so from the sleeve length to meet the sleeve cap height, okay? Then I'm going to measure what I have from the sleeve cap height to my sleeve length and divide it by 4. I'll divide my tape by 2 first, okay, to mark the middle point. Then from that middle point, I'll also measure and divide by 2 as well. Then I'll divide the remaining one by 2 too. So now I have 0.1, 0.2 and 0.3. Then this will be the 0.4, okay? I'll come to 0.1. I'll mark in ½ inch downwards on that line that I drew. Then I'll come to 0.2 and I will not do anything on this 0.2. I'll maintain this line. I'll also come to 0.3 and mark ½ inch. That is 0.5 up above that line, okay? So what I'm going to do now is to carefully connect my points from this sleeve cap height to that ½ inch that I marked at 0.1. Then connect to 0.2. Remember that I am maintaining the straight line at 0.2. Then I'll connect to the 0.5 inch up above the straight line at that 0.3. Carefully watch as I placed my French curve. Then connect to the 0.4 like so. I will go ahead now and cut. Watch closely and observe how I am doing the cutting. Then notch the midpoint. Now the next thing you might want to do is to indicate the front and the back of this sleeve. You can just label one point front and the other point back, okay? So at that point where you labeled front, trim off about 0.25 like you see me do in the video. This is just to make sure that there is no bulginess around the front armhole when you fix in the sleeve to the bodice, okay? Now the sleeve is ready. You can go ahead and cut on your fabric. Remember to add your seam allowance for the joining. and then side seam allowance plus hemming allowance. You can equally cut this sleeve from any length of your choice, okay? If you want a short sleeve length, you can make it short sleeve length, or you want like elbow length, you can cut it from the elbow line. However and wherever you want to cut it out from, you can go ahead and do that. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a new tutorial, you'll be notified. Thanks for watching.